I'm sharing with you all today the importance of using visualization because it's something I've used in my group programs and with my private clients for many, many years and with myself. And I'm going to expand on past offerings and share some new ones with you all. So I'm sharing a little bit of information for you about why I feel it's important, why visualization has been impactful and transformative for myself and others in my community. First and foremost, I believe it is calming for the nervous system. We all need more of that. We all do. It's such a it's an important piece to our wellness. So, calming of the nervous system, it signals safety. It opens your mind to other possibilities outside of your usual day-to-day thought patterns. We all have repetitive thought patterns. It really helps break some of those cycles. It opens us up to creative solutions, and we all need those too because we repeat, we recycle the same things over and over. Um, so, creative solutions, creative possibilities, and connections within yourself that you otherwise might be ignoring, which is something we also do. We all have blind spots. We all have ways that we ignore things, messaging in ourselves. So, it brings us back into that. It also signals safety and, like I said, possibility, um, alignment, and also helps us release tension and stress while opening up this growth. There's kind of science behind this. Visualization has been used for centuries, since probably the beginning of time. We have minds, we have capacity within these minds. We don't access nearly enough of what our minds are capable of. And when you use visualization with something vividly, your brain does not actually know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So we're rewiring some of the same neural pathways. There's there's a reason why it, it creates a neural safety for change, which allows for new levels of prosperity and love and health and things that can feel more familiar to our system. We're creating more familiarity. And then it strengthens belief and emotional resonance. So these are also really important things that we all need around tending to our nervous system and our wellness day to day. Really, everything begins as energy. That's what we all are. It's not woo-woo, it's real. We're all energy. And that vision is essential before something becomes form. Vision doesn't even have to mean literal. In fact, if anything, it means things that aren't even things we normally think of that somehow, again, open us up to more. I'm going to stop there and just say that there'll be more I'll share with you about this. However, two examples that I love of so many from my clients of things that have been really beautiful in using visualization. One of my clients was able to create and implement a business plan and the vision behind something extraordinary with the sound healing studio and other things she was working on through the visualizations we were doing together. Pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty exciting. And like I said, even come to completion, and which is what we all want. It's creative solutions. So the other thing is I have a client who I work with for maybe 15, maybe more years. She passed away about 2 years ago now. And during our work together, using visualization, it helped her become more peaceful and more ready for her death. And that was something not only did we not talk about enough in our lives, but she wanted that so badly. And it was so incredible that when she passed, I knew that she was more ready, and she knew she was more ready because of the visualization techniques we were using really brought her so much peace, so much joy, so much love and connection and readiness. So there's different directions it can all go in depending on where you are. So it meets you where you are and where you don't even know you are, because by doing the techniques, you become more aware of where you are. So if you're interested at all in any of this, please let me know as I'm creating some format and some structure to how I'm sharing all of this offering. Even if you're just the slightest bit curious, let me know. That will be really helpful, and I'd love to hear from you.